Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Mystic Destinies Serendipity of Aeons. We're here and I chose the option just friends question mark because, you know, my girl doesn't want that. I don't want that. Oh god, I can't believe I said that. Now everything's awkward. That's where I tried it for a save. I'm just kidding, you know? You don't have to look so serious. Oh, right. Well, you got me. I spent the rest of the walk wishing a hole would open and swallow me up. Alright. Well, I don't think, obviously. Let's say, do you normally like strange girls in? But that seems kind of like jealousy as well. Wait. Do you normally let strange girls into your bedroom then? No, I didn't even invite girls in. Well, normally. Is that right? The mood turns a little awkward after that and I regret teasing him a little. Huh. I really like my friend route though. I'm glad to hear that. Though I did think that maybe we were friends even before now. You're probably right. I'm not the best with figuring out my emotions sometimes. In fact, you were the first person who was kind to me since I came back to Japan. So, we've been friends for a while in my mind. Thanks. Anytime. He looks sad there. No, I don't like that. I'm going with the just friends. I find that funny. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute and awkward. Let's spend the rest of the walk. Okay, I already read that part. You arrive at my apartment and prepare to say goodbye to Shou. But when I turn around, he's just staring at me. Well, thanks for walking me home even though it's so late. I'm sorry for the trouble. I bow a little, but then I feel a hand on my shoulder. Are you kidding me? I'm the one. Wait, what? Whoa, what's this change of like atmosphere all of a sudden? I'm the one who wants to thank you. But oh, sorry, no, there's no but. The least I could do was make sure you get safely home. It is my job, you know. He gives me a lopsided grin, and I smile back at him. Good night. Sweet dreams. Shou's hand lingers on my shoulder for just a moment longer before he turns around and walks off. Aww. I sit on my bed feeling a little lonely with the absence of energy that is Shou. Back when I came to Japan, I didn't want to deal with the Russian roulette of an assigned roommate, so I went with a single apartment. Shou and Shinji are lucky to have each other. It must be fun having a good roommate like that. Idly, I look out the window where I last saw Shou, almost expecting to still see him there. That's why Oh, I'm not down for this. I don't even want to finish reading the sentence. That's when I noticed someone standing there. Alarmed, I duck my head below the window's height but move closer to get a better look. There's definitely someone standing there. I can't tell if it's a woman or a man, but they seem to be looking toward my window. Well, that's great. My heart feels like it's gone perfectly still and my breath stops in my throat. Like an engine getting a jump, my heart starts moving again at the sound. My phone continues its melodic onslaught, and being careful to keep my head low, I reach across the bed and pick it up. It's my dad. I try to regulate my breathing and take a glance out of the window again, but the figure is gone. Close your blinds! Close all of them! Turn off the light! Swallowing, I answer the call right before it goes to voicemail. Hello? Hey, sweetie, sorry to call you so late. Dad, it's like midnight. But it's about your mother. She called me. What? Whoa, what? I feel my heart has stopped again, only this time my entire body is frozen too. I can't even speak. Dad continues, sounding incredibly worn out. Your mother had to leave. She told me her reasons. She asked me not to tell anyone, and I've decided to respect her wishes. But I thought I should update you. I know I must have scared you with my previous text. I'm sorry for that. I finally managed to force my voice to work. That's okay, Dad, I understand. Thanks, sweetie. I'm going to go ahead and let you sleep now, but I'll keep you updated if anything changes. Good night. Good night. I drop the phone to the bed and stare at nothing for a while. Thoughts of the stranger outside gone far from my mind. Mother. I wonder what she told him. What could she have possibly told him? I lie down and try to go to sleep, but I end up continuously sifting through all the possibilities in my mind until I feel like I'm going crazy. That's it. I'm done with this. I'll just watch an episode of one of my favorite anime to get my mind off of this. That's the answer. I grab my tablet and go to my Tatami Roll anime app. I tap on one of my favorite magical girl anime, one of my few guilty pleasures, and settle in under the covers. Yo, I totally want to binge watch Sailor Moon and then Sailor Moon Crystal, because I don't remember any of it. After a little while passes in the show, a fight breaks out. Some of the supporting characters perform some really incredible magic. I sigh, not being able to fully enjoy it now that I know how hard magic really is. Wish it were that easy for me and Shou. Finally, the protagonist goes into a lengthy transformation that ends with her in a cute outfit. I wonder if I could transform like that. Yes, can she please get a magical girl outfit? The hilarity of the idea strikes me and I end up laughing hysterically for the next few minutes. Her past few outfits have been real cool. I want a magical girl outfit now. I seriously do wonder if there's anything like that in the supernatural world. I'll definitely have to ask Shou that on Monday. I end up falling asleep before the end of the episode, thoroughly exhausted but generally in a good mood. We need to find out who's your stalker. Chapter 4, Harmony. I'm brought out of my pleasant sleep by the sound of my phone vibrating next to me. Eyes still closed, I reach out a hand and blindly fumble around for my phone until I feel the cold metal in my hands. I open my eyes and see the name Shou on the screen. More awake now, I slide my finger over the screen and answer it. Hello? Hey, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? You're the one who called me. Oh, someone sounds grumpy. Didn't get enough sleep last night, did you? Were you up watching anime till dawn again? Shou, it's 7:45 in the morning. And how do you know that? What do you want? Shou laughs, but I fail to see any humor right now. Alright, sorry. You're worse than Shinji. At least he just grunts without any actual words. Though, now I'm sure if he doesn't just continue to sleep while up. I'm not sure if he doesn't just continue to sleep while up. Anyway, I just wanted to see if you wanted to hang out today. You know, since we're friends now. We've been friends, you jerk. Oh, and do what? I was thinking we could go shopping. Oh, you're a great friend. Let's go. I know a lot of fun places I could take you to. Yeah, fine. Just let me get back to sleep. Or go back to sleep. Shou laughs again. Okay, then maybe at 9. I'll text the address to you. Don't be late. We hang up and I don't even get a chance to put the phone down before I fall asleep again. I wake up with a start, squinting at the bright daylight streaming in through the window. I don't have much time to sleep. I sit up and look at the phone in my hand. Did I dream of Shou calling me? No, there's definitely an answered call from Shou earlier. I checked wow, no time. I checked the time on the phone, 8:36 a.m. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. Crap! I need to get ready. I would not be ready. Shou, you gotta wait like a half an hour more. Because if I'm trying to beat my face for you with the full-on makeup and everything, you gotta wait, okay? I put the location Shou gave into my map app. It looks like I can still make it there if I rush through my morning routine. I usually don't show my bare face to even my friends in real life, aka like maybe 2 people. I feel really shy without my makeup on, but if I'm totally lazy, guess what? You should see my bare face, alright? It looks like I could still make it there if I rush through my morning routine. Oh man, my skincare and then my makeup? You better be buying me breakfast. Who meets last minute this early on a Saturday? Really? I mumble to myself and am generally grouchy all throughout getting ready. She's hangry. But despite it all, I am curious as to where he's going to take me. When it comes to pick out an outfit, I get anxious. This isn't a date, right? No, he said we're friends, so it's not a date. After a few moments of indecision, I realize that I'm being ridiculous and choose something normal. Hey, Michiko! I walk up to Shou and Shinji, who both easily stand out in the crowds. Shou with his bright orange jacket and tall Shinji with his purple hair. I glance at Shinji and he looks like an expressionless zombie. Hey, tired, Shinji? He only grunts in reply and I suppress a giggle. Shou steps closer to me and grabs my hand, surprising me. So many goddamn choices. I should probably say something about this. Why does he keep grabbing my hand? He doesn't even ask. Is he going to stop grabbing my hand? Why does he keep grabbing my hand? The warm sensation in my hand is in his isn't unwelcomed at all, but I can't help but wonder. Why does he keep grabbing my hand? I stare up into his face, silently questioning. We've had to deal with all the studying and doom and gloom of the supernatural world for the past few weeks. But today I want to show you the fun side. Come on. Oh, nothing happens? Shou takes off running, pulling me along with him. I glance back at Shinji, who's striding after us, a small smile on his face. Oh, he's like the big brother. Well, what do these choices even do? Is he going to stop grabbing my hand? I briefly glance at Shou with an unspoken question in my mind. Is he going to stop grabbing my hand all the time? Wait, what? Is he going... Okay, what? It takes me all of a second to realize that I don't particularly want him to. Shou is just a naturally touchy person by nature. He simply seems to be very affectionate towards his friends. And we're officially friends now. It's kind of reassuring that Shou is just like that with his friends. So, are you actually going to tell me where you're taking me and why? You've had to... Okay. I guess that's a better choice? I guess. After a few minutes, we arrive in an easy-to-miss back alley. It's pretty narrow and there are seedy-looking establishments all around. So he's naturally touchy? Doesn't matter what gender? Because I don't see him grabbing onto Shinji's hands. That would be cute. Why are we here? It's like little children when they grab each other's hands. That's so cute. Oh, yeah, I guess it does look pretty shady. But just give me a minute and I'll show you. What the heck? Shou drops my hand and walks to a wall. He puts a hand on it and looks back. I look back too, just in time to see Shinji walk into the alleyway as well. We all good? Shinji glances back at the sidewalk and nods. I turn back to Shou and see that the concrete wall around his hand is pulsing and changing. The waves gradually spread to the entire wall, and then the wall itself seems to just fade away. Ooh! The view changes. I see the sky and a sidewalk that leads into another part of the city. I like how each guy takes me through different portals. Like Shinji would just jumped off of the bridge, right? Tatsuya? I don't remember his. Takumi went through a closet or whatever at that dressing room area. And then, Shou, we just went through a concrete wall. It's quite interesting. The view changes. I see the sky inside. And I'm trying to really think what Tatsuya did. Takumi? Tatsuya. Tatsuya. I don't remember what he did. How do we teleport? We drove in a car. That's what we did. I see the sky and the sidewalk that leads into another part of the city. It's as if the wall was never there. In complete wonder, I slowly walk toward the area where the wall used to be. Pretty cool, right? There's a lot of entrances like this all over the city to Chawa. Chawa? It's a magical district where lots of supernaturals live. Some humans live here too, though they're mostly mages and the like. You can buy a lot of cool stuff here too and eat things you'd never be able to find anywhere else in Japan. Sounds exciting. What are we waiting for? Let's go! I can't contain my curiosity and quickly start walking. This time I grab Shou by the hand as we go into the Chawa district. We move... Oh, so cute. We move along the sidewalk and I look around at the unfamiliar shops in awe. Michiko, you look like a tourist with your mouth hanging open like that. Well, I can't help it. I had no idea this place was even here. Just wait until you see the upscale part of the district. Oh, dude. Drop dead right there. I haven't eaten since 6 a.m., so I'm starving. Wanna go get a late breakfast? And what way is 9 a.m. a late breakfast? Aren't you tired? Nope. It'll probably hit me all at once later tonight. But for now, I'm good. Yeah, let's go to Blue Sky since we're so close. Sweet. I'm going to get some fruit, I think. Or maybe pancakes. He is so adorable. Do they have omelets? I could go for one right about now. Aw, Michiko, you too? How can you stand eating eggs like that? Huh? What's wrong with eating eggs? Don't worry about it. Shou's species just has this thing about eating birds. Shou's species. Oh, Phoenix. Yeah, and it's bad enough I have to see Shinji stuffing his face with them all the time. We turn into a large building and Shou makes us... I forgot. Makes us take their stairs to the second floor. It's better for your health. When we get there, we head into the Blue Sky Cafe. The cafe is surprisingly nice and yet manages to have a cozy feel. The guys spot a table and I follow them, staring at the view of the district below as they walk. We sit down at the table and are given menus by the waitress. After ordering water and pancakes, I look around at the other patrons. Are these really all supernaturals? Mostly. There are a few humans here too. I hesitate before asking an odd question that I quite frankly never thought I'd have to ask anyone. Are you human, Shinji? As far as I know. Yeah, he is. We met in an all-human junior high. Well, all-human and one phoenix. Shou laughs. Yeah, I guess that's right. Anyway, I've been going to human schools for years. Why is that? Oh, is it because of your... They're usually a lot more fun to be with than phoenixes anyway. An uncomfortable silence falls over us. I grab my drink and sip slowly, looking away from the table. There I go again, making things weird. Two people walk into the already bustling cafe, a rather good-looking man and a pretty woman. They're walking unusually close to each other. When they pass by, I see that they're holding hands. I'm reminded of the way that Shou often grabs my hand, just like he did this morning. Does Shou ever think of me that way when he grabs my hand? Does he know what it means? And I grabbed his hand too, without even thinking about it. Do I know what I meant by that? Apparently not. I glance over at Shou and notice that he's watching the couple too. There's a strange expression on his face as they take their seats across from us, talking and smiling. Shou is a cute guy. Surely he must have some girlfriends before. Let's not talk about that. That's gonna hurt our heart. For some reason, my stomach Look at that! Not when I think this. Oh no, it can't be. No. Are you okay, Michiko? Huh? Oh, yeah. Make sure you tell us if you think you're not feeling well. Or, you know. Shinji lowers his voice at this last part and I'm snapped back to attention. I nod at him, willing myself to calm down. After that, I do my best to ignore the positively lovey-dovey couple in our view and eat my breakfast in peace. But Shou has been unusually quiet since I put my foot in it. I have to wonder what he's thinking. Maybe he's mad at me, or... I notice that his eyes have been completely focused on his bowl of fruit, looking absolutely nowhere else. I stare at Shinji silently, willing him to do or say something to break the silence. He glances up at me and puts his bite of steak... Steak? You got steak? Steak down. Wonder if we'll see Tatsuya today. Shou stops his staring contest with his fruit for a moment and looks at Shinji. Yes, it worked. Thanks, Shinji. Huh? Why would you care if we saw Tatsuya? Shou, darling, I haven't seen you in ages. Why have you come to visit me? We all looked up at the Blair, the blue-haired woman who I've used those words together. Blue-haired woman who has just appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Her white sundress swaying gently is the only indication that she recently walked up. Wait a minute, did she just call Shou darling? Reflexively, I examine her from her long hair down to her delicate sandals. She glances at me and smiles brilliantly. Even though she's older, she's definitely cute and way more charming than I'll ever be. I can see that at a glance. Ugh, what am I thinking about this crap for? What am I even thinking about this kind of crap for? Sorry, I haven't been around lately. Things have been really busy. Does my girl think that's his, girlfriend or some sort? It's quite alright. I know you're busy with school. If you're anything like me, you're spending half the time partying and the other half studying. Well, I wouldn't say it's exactly like that. The woman slightly turns slightly toward me. Every moment of hers is so graceful that I can't remotely imagine her as a party girl. Would you be so kind as to introduce this lovely young lady to me? Is she the girlfriend of one of you? No, she's no one's girlfriend. The discomfort on Shou's face combined with the speed and intensity of his speech serves to crush any silly little hopes I had in my heart. Well, that's great. It's just as well I don't have time for a relationship right now or anytime soon. But still, that was kind of harsh. Once again, Shinji jumps in to smooth things over. Sort of. If anything, she'd be more likely to be Tatsuya's girlfriend, judging by how they stared at each other the first time they met. Excuse me? Huh? Why is he bringing up Tatsuya out of nowhere? And why... would he just forget that already? You seem confused, honey, so let me introduce myself. My name is Shizaki Yukamura. I'm Tatsuya's mother. Seriously? How is that even possible? She looks so young. But now that I know, the resemblance seems obvious. Shizaki just beams at me while I process this, and I feel like a complete idiot. And I apologize for asking the question. I just thought you'd look good together with either one of these boys. Don't worry, if we're trying to go for Shou, we want Shinji at the beginning. Or my son, if you so choose, or chose. Shizaki's sweet voice goes a little quieter at the last sentence. I can't precisely put my finger on why, but it feels a little like a threat. Because I'm the daughter of, Shinomura Industries? Well, thank you, but I'm nobody's girlfriend, Miss Yukamura. My name is Michiko Melody. I attend Hagawara University with these two. We share a lot of the same classes. She's from overseas and recently awakened her powers, so I'm her partner. In fact, I'm showing her around Chawa today. An annoyed voice interrupts the pleasant atmosphere. Mother, where's Ryoko? She was supposed to be washing dishes an hour ago. Is it Tetsuya? Yes, it is. The voice comes closer to us, and soon I see Tetsuya's usual serious face. Standing next to his mother, they look like they could be siblings. Why are you guys here? Why are you here? I'm kidding, Tetsuya. You work here, so that's why you're here. But anyway, this is where we're gonna end today's episode off. It kind of went an interesting route. We don't know much about Shou still. Like, he goes quiet real fast, and we don't understand why. But we're at that level of friendship where he can hug and hold my hand. So, I guess that's a thing. We don't know what it means, though. Like, does he do this with all his other friends that are girls? We don't know. We don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.